Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Ivins. Today we're going to review characters, setting, and key details to help us make a story map. When we find these important parts, it helps us to better understand the story. Remember, we can only find characters, setting, and key details in a fiction story, so be sure to have a fiction story in front of you. Fiction stories have a lot of great things in them. Today we're going to focus on characters, setting, and key details. Characters in a story are usually people or animals. They are what the story is about. The setting is where and when the story takes place. Sometimes it can be day or night, inside or outside, or at a specific place like a house or the zoo. Key details are the most important thing that happens in a story. We like to find things that the characters are doing or things that are happening in the story. An example of a key detail would be the boy lost his hat. Another detail might be the cat ran away. Telling the color of the character's shoes would not be a key detail. We only want the most important information. Now you'll read a story and identify the characters, setting, and 3 details. Good luck! Are you not sure how to create your mind map? Watch this video in Kidspiration. Today we're going to make a story map from the 3 Little Pigs. The first thing I'll do is type in the title. Then I'll write my name. Next I'll add the characters. The characters in this story were 3 pigs and a wolf. Therefore I will put 3 pigs and then I'll search for a wolf. Next I need to add the setting. This story took place at the pig's house. Finally, I need to add 3 details from the story. The first detail is when the wolf tried to blow down the pig's house, made from hay. Next, the wolf tried to blow down the pig's house that was made with sticks. Finally, the wolf tried to blow down the pig's house that was made with bricks. Now I am finished. I can go to File, Save. Save it in my library. And I am finished. Still having trouble? Watch this video to find out more. Hi boys and girls, this is your teacher Miss Ivins. Are you having a problem identifying the story elements? I know you'll be an expert by the time we are finished. After reading a fiction story, remember, a fiction story is a made-up story. We must identify the characters, setting, and key details. Why? Well, because identifying these parts of a story helps us to better understand what is happening. The characters are who the story is about. That can be one person, a few people, or even an animal. Next, we have to find the setting. The setting is where and when the story takes place. It can be inside, outside, or at a specific place like a house or the zoo. Finally, we must identify the important parts in a story. We want to remember things like the boy lost his cat or the girl missed the bus. These things will help us remember what happened in the story. Still having trouble? Don't forget, you can always ask me. Good luck!
Created using Powtoon.
Wasn't that story great? I hope you were able to find all the characters in the story. Remember, they are the people or animals that were in the story. Don't forget the setting is where and when the story took place. Finally, you had to find 3 key or important details in the story. I can't wait to see all that you accomplished.